Hello there guys, what is up? My name is Possum and welcome to Crawl to Division 1 Episode 2. In the last episode we played 3 games, lost the first game unfortunately, but then won the next 2, meaning we're on 6 points. We need 3 more to get promoted and then a further 3 points on top of that if we want to win the title. First game of this episode, not gonna lie, it was very laggy. Really quite boring, quite dull, so I'll only show you the one goal that happened in the game. Which to be fair happened fairly early on, but I'll show you the team I went up against anywho. But I'm just going to quickly sort of skip past this match on the grounds that, like I say, it wasn't the most entertaining. The team I ended up facing was this one. Fairly decent team, like it's not ludicrously overpowered, and at the same time isn't really sweaty and cheap. You know, he's got some good players in there. Interesting to see the Negredo-Torres combo. Czech in goal, of course, made my life hell. But having said that, a lot of this game was just both of us losing possession in midfield, so I'm just going to quickly jump to the goal now. Now, I was actually quite shocked that this went in, just because it was sort of a hit and hope, but 30 minutes in, he gets a throw in, and turns straight into my Fletcher, who starts off this counter-attack. Tony, lovely little ball over the top, Cassano brings it down on the chest, takes one touch, hit and hope, and somehow puts it right across Czech. Great finish, but like I say, I wasn't really expecting that to go in. I just shot because I didn't really have any other options on. There was no one supporting me because they're all so goddamn slow. But I end up taking the lead with that shot, and to beat Czech of all keepers actually was really quite impressive from Cassano. I ended up watching the replay just because I was still sort of, my jaw had hit the floor. I was just like, how the fuck did that get past the keeper? But it did, and I ended up winning that game 1-0, which means I got promoted with 9 points. Woo! 4 games down and 6 to go. The next win would give me the title by putting me on 12 points. And the first team I face in this chance to win the title is this. Oh my god, Czech yet again. Ep.2 was so irritating this game. Like, oh my god, you don't even understand. I was absolutely raging, but only at Ep.2 really. Jovetic, like every time I tackle him, he'd win the ball back. And his high dribbling just made him untouchable. Nani was always down the wings. Nasri and Fernandinho were so fast that they just controlled the midfield. Schürrle was alright to deal with. Louise was, you know, Louise, fucking hell. Company was obviously a tank. And all in all, just really wasn't a team I wanted to face if I wanted to have a chance at winning that title. That being said, I could have taken the lead very early on in the 3rd minute. A quick 1-2. Well, I say quick, it was bloody slow as fuck, really. Totti and Pell. Totti with his 5-star left foot. Gets it the right side of Company, but not under the bar and inside the post. So the score remained 0-0. Disaster struck in only the 10th minute. Now, the reason I picked Samuel, Vidic and Skrtel was because they all three have a really good combination of height, strength and jumping stats. Because obviously if they're going to be slow, I can deal with sort of handling fast pacey players, but obviously they're going to be crossing it a lot. And Ep.2 somehow fucking outjumps Skrtel. The reason I put Skrtel in, like I did have Demichelis in the middle and Vidic out wide, but I switched Vidic on the inside and put Skrtel in the team. I picked them out especially because he had good work rate, he's 6'2" or something, has higher jumping than Ep.2 for sure, has definitely higher strength than Ep.2. Ep.2's a midget in comparison, and somehow he didn't, like Ep.2 managed to shove his way in front. Skrtel didn't even try to use his strength. And was positioned all wrong despite having really good tactical positioning, which was a load of bollocks, and that really frustrated me. And from that point in, I just couldn't fucking play properly. Every tiny thing would really piss me off because it was such a cheap way to go 1-0 down. The thing with this team is basically I've got to sort of try and keep it 0-0 and then score a cheeky goal towards the end or 2, just to sort of like even stand a chance. If I concede, it's going to be a long fucking way back. Which it certainly was, and it didn't really get much better from there. A mere 15 minutes later, I cock up horrendously in defence, and he plays a really nice 1-2 with Fernandinho back to Ep.2, and the fast little fucker, I just couldn't catch him. Fletcher just, I mean, I don't know how I bounced off the back of him there. That was a little bit shit, but, you know, he took the chance well. A little bit frustrated because, you know, I felt I was playing well. I mean, I hadn't really had many attempts on goal because I couldn't quite get that final element to push through and get the shot off, but I was definitely winning the possession game in midfield, and he just hit me on the counter there, and as I say, poor defending but very frustrating due to the situation I was in. 2-0 down, wasn't looking very good indeed. I was allowed a consolation prize, however, as in the 75th minute, in a rush to take the free kick, Company kicks it forward and Tony is able to intercept, and using his strength holds off a couple of players and slips Pella through and, you know, he just smashes it straight past Czech in a similar fashion to what Ep.2 did, but he did his with much more Raji manliness because, you know, it's my player, not his. So fuck him. Yeah, 2-1, woo. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a like, and, you know, subscribe if you... Hang on. Is that Casano through on goal? Cuts inside, smashes it for the equaliser. Oh, Czech with a save in the fucking 76th minute to deny me my equaliser. Never mind, got a corner. I'm going to score from this. Go on. Vidic with the header. Yes! Czech again, the fucking son of a bitch. Ah, never mind. Another corner. Here we go. Now's my time to shine. Go on. Header. Long range. Oh, it's hit the bar. Bounce down. Oh, he's blocked it. Go on, Tony. Go on, Tony. Yes! Oh, it's 2-2. I don't know how that went over the line, but it did. And I am taking that fucking point and running as far away as possible from this fucking Ep.2 bastard as far as I can, because shit me, damn did I deserve a point. Holy hell, the like shittiest, crappiest goal I have ever scored. Elbow check in the face, get in, head it just over the line, God knows how, but I'll take that point. Get the fuck in. Right guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you give it a like, it really helps me out. If you are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate... Hang on, is this Pell and Casano with some silky play? Casano slipped through Pell. Pell's one-on-one with Czech in the 83rd minute. He chips him, it's gone in, it's 3-2, he's won the title.